Today's February 18th, 2024, and it's been a while since I've told you exactly what I do for my morning cardio. So I just woke up. It's really cold out here. It's like 37 degrees Fahrenheit, which is really cold for Houston or Sugar Land, which is where I'm at technically. It's like a little city outside of Houston. But I get on the Stairmaster, I turn it to level 5, and literally that's it. I think it's the most simple, the least amount of buttons you have to click. On, and then level 5, and then you just stay consistent for 30 minutes. With that, I try not to, the biggest thing is just keeping the chest up. If you keep your chest up, and I'm driving through my heel as I'm pushing up, I'm trying to like activate my glute and actually like push through and make my legs like work, the muscles in my leg work on every single step. I'm not trying to like either make it easier by doing this and I'm therefore making the steps easier, or this. It's just making the whole process of like where I'm putting the load and pushing through. That's like what I'm trying to, just a little thing I'm trying to get in addition to staying on this thing for 30 minutes. Like that's the additional benefit to the stairs. It's like this magic sauce, if you want to call it that. But shit, I forgot my iPad. But normally I bring my iPad and watch a video. I do on my phone, so I'll just do that here. And then I got my water here with electrolytes in it. I use the ones from Ghost, having the cherry limeade flavor. It's not my favorite flavor. I like the lemon flavor, but I still have a lot of cherry limeade left. So yeah, that's it. My birthday is in 2 days. So if you guys are watching this video on Monday, then my birthday is tomorrow, Tuesday the 20th. Turning 31. So it's been a freaking awesome year. As like my 30-year-old self, that was like probably the best year of my life, honestly, which is super dope. But we can talk more about that later in the video. I'm gonna stay on this for 27 minutes and 25 more seconds. Peace. So in an attempt to try to make these videos a little bit more useful to more of you guys, I want to give some more tips on cardio. So how often should you start doing it? Kind of depends more on where you're at in your training career, if you want to call it that. If you're not like consistently weight training in the gym yet, that's not a bad thing. If you're not consistently like doing weights, right, then I don't want you to really worry about cardio yet. I want you to focus on getting to the gym 3 times a week, full body 3 times a week, or you could do upper twice and lower once, or you could do a push-pull leg, whatever you want to do, just to get consistent at least 3 times a week before I would recommend introducing a low intensity steady state like the Stairmaster. I wouldn't recommend somebody who's not weight training already to just start doing cardio only. I personally am going to recommend weight training as a bigger priority than cardio. So that's to the person not already lifting. To the person that is already in the gym weight training consistently, like that's not an issue for you. You enjoy training. Now you're just like, all right, I want to lose some fat. I want to get in better cardiovascular shape. I can't go up the staircase. Like let's fix that issue. If you're that person, then I'm going to say to start with 3 sessions a week of 30 minutes at level 5. If you want to do the incline treadmill, then 10 incline, level 10. Go on like a 3 to 3.2 speed. And if you want to go for a jog, then do that. Like low intensity low intensity steady state cardio is all that stands for, LISS, that's the acronym. And then there's HIIT, HIIT, the high intensity interval training, which we're not really talking about today because I recommend to most people in what I'm referring, like in the specific like weight training department, body fat loss, conversation, this is going to be the most beneficial. So weight training, number 1. Second priority is going to be introducing cardio. But really, if you're not tracking your food, that's like the biggest the biggest variable that's going to have an effect on your fat loss, and all that. So that's some basic info. We're going to go eat some breakfast. Hope that was helpful.
Hi, babe. What? This working?
Breakfast is the most simple meal to get right when you're trying to get in shape. I've got 2 whole eggs, 2 egg whites, 1 serving of chicken sausage, which is like 9 grams of protein, and then 2 slices of whole wheat bread with a little bit of sugar-free jam, and then I'm having 1 of these Activia yogurts for probiotics to help my gut. So simple. We're watching True Detective, the next season, the 4th season, which is the first season we've ever watched, but end of episode 1 is wild. I'll just say that. Okay, final warm up here. We're doing 225 for 3 reps, maybe even 2. Point is to be explosive, and this shit should fly. It's kind of high. No, it's fine. It's just a little high, the bar. So like, I might need some help like finishing the last rep. Does that make sense? Because it's kind of like a high thing. No, I won't go too crazy. No, I won't like.
Sweating.
You'll be fine. Just know I'm not gonna like. You only need to spot me on 1 rep, no matter what. It's not gonna be like I'm gonna make you spot me on like 3 to 5 reps. Like, I just want your help on the very last one to finish it. No, but a smooth, like very little help. You know what I mean?
Yep.
All right, ready? And a lift off. So
Okay.
on 3. 1, 2, 3. One more, I got it. Thanks, babe. Appreciate it. That was like 10 or 11, right?
I'm sweating. I don't know.
Why?
I'm nervous.
Because it's
So much
because it's so high, right? No, it's
much weight.
it's not that much weight. It looks like a lot of weight.
Maybe it's a
This is 245. That's not a lot.
It's 2.5.
If it was 315, it'd be different.
Yeah.
No, we good. It's baby weight. Can I see this outfit real quick? This is so dope.
Am I sweating through it?
No, you're not sweating through it.
No, babe, look.
You are sweating through it?
That's not from working out. That's from helping you. I'm so nervous. I have a swash. Sweat mustache.
Sick, Buff Bunny
Okay.
outfit pick.
What, you said what?
Start with the headband.
Okay. Got a Buff Bunny headband. And the Script pant. Is that what this is?
Strip jogger.
Script jogger. One of my favorites. Makes me feel like I have my life together. Then I'm wearing the new Amplify V2 contour.
Show this color. It's like super dope. This like lime color.
Yeah, and then I'm wearing a little baby tee. But it's like a good way if you are a black lover, like you only wear black, you can mix and match with like a little pop of color. Look at this. Look at this.
I love it.
Look
I
at
love
this.
that t-shirt too. It's a good
Yeah.
fit.
And honestly, I mean, you could wear it like, if you want, or not.
The guy's right with the front.
Girls are like, yeah, do it.
What's going on, guys? Christian Guzman with Christian Guzman Fitness. We are back with another commentary. I've got a lot of thoughts, and I need to voice them. And I want you guys to sit back, relax, and listen. I'm not going to be talking about this chest workout that you're going to watch over this voiceover, but you can watch that while we chat. Look, anytime any gym opens up anywhere in the world, my ears perk up. I want to look around. I want to see what it looks like. I want to see what their equipment looks like. I want to see what the layout. I'm curious, right? I just love, that's my thing. It's been my thing for as long as I've ever had a thing, right? And it's interesting. Like, what I want to really hit home here is it doesn't matter if we're going to check out this O Athletic Club here downtown Houston that just opened up, or if we're in Spain like we were in 2023, going to check out that massive, we'll do some B-roll footage right now, but this massive like fitness center that had this outdoor area and all these like courts, and it was like the Alfland in Europe. It was wild, right? Like, I've had the luxury and privilege to travel the world so much, like throughout my career, and travel and work out in like all these legendary gyms in the UK, in Australia, in like Dorian Yates gym, like just all these super freaking in the Mecca in Venice, like all these badass places, and I've really gotten a good taste of, all these different gyms. But no matter what, even if I'm going to it doesn't matter, any gym I go to that I haven't been, especially since like owning my own gym and now owning Alfland, like I've set this like crazy high standard and such this immense, just like this crazy pressure I've put on myself and it's almost like the pressure is slowly sort of turned into just like this anxiety, especially if I know there's like a new spot or something that's like opened up and I just haven't been. But what I want you guys to really take home, and hopefully you guys, if you can relate to me right now, to what I'm saying, like if there's something that you do and there's other people that you feel like they're doing it better, competition, right? We've all felt this. We all feel this. It's wild that with all this said, as soon as I like actually walk through the reception, get past the lobby, and then you actually walk into the place, no matter how crazy impressive it is or how not impressive it is, it's almost like it's just not Alfland. It's not what you're doing. It's not it doesn't have your touch. Like it doesn't have your character. No matter how, and then you start to realize, man, there's no clear defining like better. You can't buy community. There's so many different things you could argue, and you start to realize like, damn, this is literally all just in my head, and all of this stress, this pressure that I'm feeling, and like, oh my gosh, am I charging all the prices? Am I charging too much? Or are people going to be coming in a few years? Like all these thoughts that you just really like sit and soak in, Like, it's normal, one. Number two, like, it doesn't matter what level you think you're at, but I don't know, for me at least, it's almost like a nice reminder, a humbling reminder to stay like on your toes. I think that if you don't have feelings like this, like pretty frequently, and then you're probably comfortable. You're probably too comfortable. You probably aren't acting and moving in a way that like you would if you knew that a fire was right under your ass or somebody was chasing you and they were inching to pass you up. Like, if somebody was in a race with you and they were invisible and you didn't know where the fuck they were, you were like, that's how you need to be fucking running this race, and that's how you need to be operating, because they could be right behind you, right? And I don't know. It's just it's interesting because like it's interesting how much all of those feelings like just go away. They disappear as soon as you actually just like go into the thing that you're so afraid of, or the thing that you're like procrastinating of doing. It's really, really wild. So I just wanted to share this one little example as when I like walked into this gym today. I was, holy crap, this place is great. It's so cool. Great machines, love it, but it's not my place, and it's okay. They're just different things. Like, and I don't know. It sounds kind of stupid that I'm saying it like that, but hopefully that's to relate. Awesome spot, highly recommend. But yeah, I want to end this commentary. I'm so tired now. Hope you guys are enjoying this video. Give it a thumbs up if you are, and we will see you in the next one. I've never seen one of these before. Endless pools. There's little treadmill things inside. Pretty dope. Steam room over here. Also pretty dope. Steam room is one thing I haven't put on the top of the list of Alphan, but not against, to be honest. I wonder how much different the setup is versus like the saunas. So when you walk in and walk to the right, it looks like you just have this massive sports turf area. I really do like these like glass partitions in this net. It just makes it feel very athletic, honestly. Even the net, just for cosmetic purposes and function, but makes it look very athletic, like you're doing some athletic shit in here. Batting cage, really like this whole area here. It's your recovery. It's a private recovery room. Then, second sector of the facility. We have sector 1, we're calling it like the athletics. Sector 2 would be the weightlifting area, which is the area that we use the most. Looks like when you walk in, to the left you got 3 rows of cardio, 3. And you've got all the concrete flooring is the weightlifting area. The selectorized machines, pin loaded. Everything free weight and barbell is on the mats. Dumbbells go up to 140, it's good. There is no incline barbell. No complaints. This is dope. Octagon, boxing ring, and more kind of fighting areas. Some mats over there. I like these. Super dope. You can tell this is like a very class-oriented type of facility, or I can just from kind of being here. And then we'll go outside and check out what we've got. Outside, we have a sand volleyball. Very, very dope. And a massive ramp. Very, very dope as well. And that is the gym, guys. That's all of it. Logo over there.
It's nice.
3:47 p.m. We were watching Dexter. We just started season 8 and got some protein, white rice, and cheese and broccoli for lunch, while all playing some Pokemon Emerald on the Game Boy Advance at the Pokemon League, trying to get past the Elite Four. If you know, you know. These are the little house vibes this Sunday.
Before Maria so tragically died.
Tragically died. She died because she wouldn't leave things alone.
Highly, 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 highly recommend Dexter. Amazon
I
Prime.
don't know why I said that. I'm sorry.
I need to quickly show you guys these meal prep containers I get from Amazon. They are like by far the best. I love them. I'll link them in the description if you guys want to get some. Always, when we make fresh protein, we like to put like 5 or 6 ounces in each container and just save the rest for the foreseeable future.
You know her?
But I never cook and save. I never like keep this stuff in the fridge for more than like 2 days. I'm pretty like, I'd rather cook my protein sources more frequently than like meal prep once a week and just eat like heated up food all week, you know? You don't mind if it's heated up though, you love it.
She asked was I free for lunch?
One more major tip. These Fiber One brownies, so good, so delicious, so low calorie, and 6 grams of fiber per 6 grams of fiber per brownie. So these are 12 out of 10 recommended. Come here. You know what else is 12 out of 10 recommended? Come here. Huskies and Heidi Summers. What's up, girl? Talking to Nala. What's up, girl?
Babe, when you put that package, I thought you were about to promote an edible.
Which one?
When you were showing
Oh, this one?
from far away, I was like, you about to suggest an edible? There's a brownie in a top package.
I was wrong.
Rusty Paw?
It's me who's lost. A better person would let her go, but I don't know.
Okay. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Rusty Paw.
Without her.
All right. What do we got? Oh, I think we might be out. I don't know. Can you sit? Okay. Oof. These are Dogsters. This is the funniest part. Watch this. I'm gonna pretend like I'm eating it. Watch. Ready? Yeah. You know what? I think. So good. Okay, ready? Gentle. Yeah. So we're giving her. How's that gym?
I mean, you want me to rate it or do you want me to break it down?
Break it down.
Okay.
Here you go. Here's a mic. Here you go.
Okay. Okay, the pros. I like that you could do bodybuilding, soccer, volleyball. Like there's like a whole variety of things that you can do besides just train, lift weights. I liked the logo and the entrance. I feel like it was really pretty looking. Leaning a little bit more towards the feminine side. The lobby was really pretty. Locker room's nice. I got real excited because there's a pool, but when I saw the pool, I was like, this little, it's just tiny, there's treadmills in it. I want to chill, you know? I'm not looking to run in the water. Yeah, but I mean, it was really small. It was like 10 feet by 10 feet.
They also
Maybe 15 feet by 15
They had a lot
feet.
of amenities, like really,
Yeah,
really,
like
really
sauna. Those were the pros. I feel like the cons, the parking was pretty bad. Wasn't a fan of the parking. The music wasn't very loud. It was like very quiet. And then like, I guess like pro and...
I thought it was pretty loud.
Really? No.
I thought it was like a decent, I thought it was good volume.
It was giving Lifetime where it was kind of quiet, where you definitely want to bring your own music. You can't just like listen to, I mean, it was definitely a lot of Latin music, which I loved. It was like cumbia, salsa, but I know that's not everyone's like
I thought it was
hype
like
music for
more
workouts.
Like, I would classify it more like dancey, like but like kind of like you know, the more techno kind of club.
Like if you're in a Latin club, yeah.
Yeah.
Which like I was vibing it. I was like cumbia.
But I feel like Alphaland on Saturdays is like a Latin club. I feel like this was more like dance, like like more like
Yeah.
you know, like the kind of DJ music. More trans. Yeah, that kind of stuff.
I'm trying to think of, I said what I liked, and then the other cons were, it was kind of small, like there wasn't that much bodybuilding equipment, so I feel like I would really only utilize, like personally, like 25-30% of the gym.
And how much?
Maybe
is it a
35.
month? You just because your friend. We only went there because you're a friend.
Yeah, a friend of ours goes there, and he was like, I see people wearing Buff Bunny
and I
and
hear it's
outfit all
like,
the time.
athletic people call it they call it the newest like bougiest like thing in Houston.
I mean, I feel like people go there to perform good, and I go to the gym to look good. You know, like I'm not really into the whole like performance. Like I'm not gonna like I want to be stronger, but I don't know. There's a lot of it's definitely a performance gym, which that's their vibe. So I don't know. It was pretty cool. I would give it like a 7, but I feel like performance people might rate it higher than that. They would really appreciate it. They would utilize more of the gym.
Yeah, like if you play baseball, they have batting cages.
Oh
right?
yeah, like it's like cool if you're into like performance.
And I saw a lot of kids there too. So I had probably like 5 or 6 kids there. So I feel they probably have like younger ages that they allow.
Yeah.
Which also kind of gives it a different vibe in the weight room. Also, just kind of like knowing kids are kind of around.
Yeah.
It definitely gives like a different feel for me.
Yeah. Yeah. So overall, it was pretty cool, but $175 a month. I was like,
Or 99.
damn. But I feel like you guys shouldn't raise the price. I feel like that's like
No.
really good.
It's good.
Yeah, because it's more inclusive for more people. But yeah, I think it was cool to go. I like seeing other gyms. But it was so funny. You should have saw my face when I was like, you got a pool? I was so excited. I went there and I was like, there's treadmills in here.
And we were talking in the car. How you said we've trained like everywhere, right? Like in the world.
Yeah, so we have trained like we've trained in gyms all over the world in so many different cities, like all the craziest gyms that everyone's like, oh, you have to check out this gym, you have to check out this gym, like so many all over the world. And I mean, there's a lot of really cool gyms out there, but I feel like there really is nothing like Alphaland. And maybe I'm just biased, but obviously Alphaland to me is like for bodybuilders anyway. And honestly, no, there's more people.
You're not a bodybuilder.
People that lift weights.
There we go.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
I think the outdoors aspect of Alphaland, like just having the openness.
Yeah.
You're in a closed off private property,
Yeah.
but you have so much space. It feels, because like I think anytime I'm in one like room for too long, I get kind of like, all right, like my energy lowers.
Yeah.
But just like the outdoors, like and then coming back in, coming back out, that really does kind of wake me up more. I think.
Yeah, I like being able to like walk around outside of Alphaland and be able to like even like if you're just going between the gyms or just like
Take a
shooting
break.
basketball for like 5 minutes in order to like warm up. I say 5 minutes. I don't know. I guess to me, I'm like there could never be a better gym than Alphaland for me. For me personally. Yeah. But we love going to see other gyms because it's really cool how like other gyms set out their vibe and whatnot.
12 seconds in the microwave. You know what? We're gonna go like 16.
Do you have any idea what your son might be in this assessment? It's very important that we speak.
Yeah, perfect. This is a legendary Pop-Tart. Delicious, especially when you microwave them.
Probably out hunting for the weekend.
8 fat,
So, you like
22 carb, 20 protein. Really good macros.
He always brings back something for the quilt. Isn't this something?
It sure is.